Hi folks! In this video we're going to be looking at estimating, and we're going to be using estimation to find approximate answers. And approximate means that we're not going to find the exact answer. So we're going to kind of use our number sense and our knowledge to help us make these problems a lot easier, and then we're going to find not the exact answer, but what our answer should be around. So our first expression here is 825 divided by 4 5/10 or 4.5. So 825, that's already a whole number. But I know that 825 is pretty close to 800. If I was making a number line, 800, 900, 825 would be like there. So I'm just going to round it down to 800. I'm going to keep my division and 4 5/10. Well, that's right between 4 and 5. 4 5/10 is right there. Now, if we were rounding, we would actually round up. But because we're estimating, it doesn't matter if I use 4 or 5, really. I can use 4, I can use 5. Because I have 800 and I know 8 divided by 4, I know that off the top of my head, I'm going to round this to 4. If you say, wait, Miss T, I want to round that to 5, that's totally fine. And now this is a really nice, easy problem. 800 divided by 4. Well, I know 8 divided by 4 is 2, and then I just have 2 extra zeros. So I know my answer should be around 200. This little 2 squiggly lines means our answer should be around 200. If you put this in a calculator, your answer would be somewhere around 200. Let's look at the next problem. 1 84 hundredths, or 1.84, plus 5 39 hundredths, or 5.39. So, I don't want to work with these decimals. I'm just going to estimate. Well, 1.84, that's like having $1.84. We know it's between $1 and $2, or 1 and 2. And 1.84, it's more than a half. It might be somewhere over here, 1.84. So if I'm rounding this and I'm rounding it to the nearest whole number, because that's just easier, I would round it to 2. And 5 3/9, 5.39, 5 39 hundredths. That's between 5 and 6. It's like having $5.39. And it's closer to 5. So I would round this one to 5. So now I'm thinking, okay, 2 plus 5, and our answer would be around 7. Now, we don't know what our exact number is, but our answer should be around 7. Okay, we have 2 more problems to do, and you see that estimating makes it a lot easier to think about. Now we have 30 8/10 times that little dot there. That means times 5.4, or 5 4/10. And again, I'm just going to round these to nearest whole numbers, maybe numbers that end in a 0, because why not? We're just kind of estimating. So 30 8/10, that's in between 30 and 31. And even though that number's closer to 31, because it's like having $30.80, I'm going to round this to 30, just to make my life a little easier as I do my estimation. And that'd be 30 times, and so 5 4/10, well, that's between 5 and 6, just like having $5.40. It would be around here. I'll round it to 5. And now I have 30 times 5. So I'm looking for a number. My answer is going to be around 30 times 5. That's easy because 3 times 5 is 15. And I add a 0. Oh no, all my other answers were in blue. Let me go back and say, well, our answer is going to be around 3 times 5. That's 15. And then don't forget about that 0. Answer is going to be around 150. Now this one has fractions, but that's okay. If I'm, 10% battery. Gotta work quick. I have 3.5 divided by 1 1/4. Well, 3.5, that's between 3 and 4. It's halfway between 3 and 4. And it doesn't really matter if I say it's 3, if I say it's 4. Maybe for this one I rounded down, so for this one I'll round up. I'll say, okay, that's like basically 4. And 1 1/4, that's between 1 and 2. It's like having $1.25. So that's like 4 divided by 1. And I know off the top of my head that 4 divided by 1 is 4, which means our answer there will be around 4. So if we ended up, for some reason, with an answer of 780, well, then we would know that that's probably not the right answer, because our answer should be pretty close to 4. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.